religion to the flame.
Crazy. The same people that give you religion. They go to God to serve, and everybody run around serving them. They say, listen, if you pray, you go to heaven, and you can worship me all day. I don't want to sing hallelujah all day. And if you do bad, you can go to hell. I'd rather go to hell than burn me.
No, don't do that.
Burn me.
You don't want to be getting burned, man. No.
Why y'all did?
Send me to heaven, man.
Oh, you gonna go to heaven and do this all day? Yep. The Lord all day?
Fact.
I can burn do it on Sunday. Listen, the preach don't even do it on Sunday. The preach, listen, let me tell you something. Go into church on Sunday. When you walk in, take your girl with you, right? Fire your blunt up, pull your dick out.
What?
Right? It's gonna be a problem.
Where did that even come from?
Everybody was doing that Saturday night. Right? So it's a thing though, right? So you can play with God. You can Saturday night, you can and then Sunday night, you can make up for it because Jesus died for your sins, right? Did Jesus die for your sins?
Most definitely.
Oh, you got a problem? Oh, it's a big problem. He woke up in 3 days. Oh, he woke up in 3 days. Oh, that means your sins still count. Because he died, but he woke up. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, you better get to praying then. But when you pray, guess what you do? You're begging. Go on your knees and beg then.
I beg.
So beg for it. You gonna beg for it. You gonna beg for it and still
whatever you want.
You gonna beg for it. You still locked in the prison.
You just gotta listen hard enough.
Beg for it.
And be able to filter out. What gotta be filtered.
Because they told you to beg. I'm not saying that it's wrong to beg, but beg yourself. Pray to yourself. How do I get the out of here? How do I make it? How do I get rich? Ask yourself. Because you God.
Yeah, I'm a God.
A lot of people don't know.
All right. So let's move to this real quick.
You tripping now.
How you feel about the Boosie you respond to Kanye? Because Kanye said
a message in there.
He was sucking his cousin.
You gotta
whatever,
grind me God halfway.
That was crazy. Was that a true statement? Because I don't know true. Or was Boosie just?
Oh yeah. Kanye been sucking. Listen,
wow.
You got children.
About Kanye saying he's sucking. I was like, what take so long then?
For him to come out.
He
like, got this out the way long time ago. Because then I would have been wearing Yeezys then. I could support Yeezy when I know you suck and don't want to admit it.
Lord.
Right?
Yeah.
If you suck, then you suck then. Right? I'm keeping it real, right? Listen, what's wrong to have an undercover? You know for a fact he looking at behind your back.
Yeah.
How was I know looking at dicks off?
I really know.
Right. I really know. So I know what to do.
Yeah.
You know what to do around Kanye? He in the closet and shit. You go wake up nutty. He was so.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kanye house.
Damn.
They told me that. You go to sleep, you wake up, your pants sticky and shit. You're like, what the happened? Kanye. That's dick crazy.
Yo, what the bruh? Y'all hear stories like that and decide, bro, I can't wait for the next Diddy party, bro. I gotta be at that one. Nah, bro, I can't miss the next one. I hear a story like that, bro. I'm never popping out, bro. I'm cool, bro. I only want to know the after party. I ain't fucking with the hoes who went. Hell nah, bro. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Y'all ever heard that saying, bro? It's true, bro. You just gotta go outside, walk a little bit, bro. Hit a corner or two, bro. Introduce yourself to somebody, bro. Say hi. Start a conversation. Cause damn, boy, if you gotta go get your back beat in by a Diddy. Nah, bro. Ain't say I need a Diddy invite to look. You're different. You are different. I ain't lying.
Bandit gang.
That's crazy.
Hey, video voice, you different, gang.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can't wake up.
Wow. Okay.
Max can't wake up. Yeah, right. You can't wake up. That's not some good ass head. You can't wake up.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's crazy.
It's not that good.
That's crazy.
I don't know. Kanye. Because Kanye took too long to come out. But I didn't say, I saw that mama. Kanye, I knew he was kind of like flirting with Kodak Black. But that would have been a good relationship.
Yeah.
That would have been a great relationship. That would have been domestic as hell.
Yeah.
Because Kodak Black ain't going. He only would have
Kodak
going? Yeah. He ain't gonna go on top. He had to be the top. That would have been a problem between the top and the bottom.
Yeah.
That would have been a big problem.
Yeah,
But he got to put Boosie in there too. Boosie, Kodak, ought to be a good threesome.
He said, nah.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah.
Can't expect Boosie like that. Boosie ain't with that though. He ain't.
Boosie been in the game too long not to still own shit. Boosie put out a movie and they got to take the movie and put it back up because nobody bought it when it came out.
We put up.
He put it back up.
No, he got his own little
Come on, he got
website.
shit. Who?
He put on his website.
Listen, gang. Boosie.
He said he made his millions.
Gang. Stop playing me. Nobody gonna sign Boosie. Boosie been in the game 100 years still doing Vlad interviews. Come on, gang. And that's what he enough.
He independent though. He a hustler. He trying to make it.
That's how you know you're dumb. Anybody independent is dumb. They think independent is good. You gotta partner with the money, you dumb. But they won't partner with dumb ass niggas like dumb ass niggas don't know business.
If you partner like you say, they control you. Then you
No, they don't control you.
Oh, he said partner.
No, they hit you in the ass when they sign you. When you partner with them, y'all.
He said partner. Keyword partner, yo boy. He ain't say sign. He ain't say sign. He ain't say get along. He saying partner, like split, like we profit together. You feel me? You might got a bigger percent than me, but we all eating over here. You feel me? Would you want 100% of nothing? You can have 100% of nothing. That's even with people who against deals. Like, shit, I'd rather sign a deal than get 100% of nothing any day. But I'm still against deals too. You feel me? Hell yeah, partnership. Talk to me. Partnerships more like think of what streamers do, like sponsors and all that good shit, you feel me? Costing with T-Mobile. You feel me? You know, T-Mobile be looking at Mr. Beast with everybody. Go Mr. Beast, man. Shout out Mr. Beast, man. Hard working individual. I just hate the fact he don't let me react to his videos, man. Shout out Mr. Beast though, man. True legend. That boy figured it out and cracked the code, ain't it?
together. Who together? Women?
You ain't lying.
Who you f***ing together?
So him.
Some bitch together, but we gotta do some with the men that know.
Boosie official in Florida now. We follow Boosie.
Stop playing with me.
I'm just
Boosie
saying.
legend.
Stop playing with me.
I ain't never been gang.
I ain't say you have.
I ain't never.
What make you bring it up? I ain't say nothing about that.
Boosie a legend, man.
Oh, okay, you brought it up. I ain't say nothing about you. Okay.
Ain't nothing about me.
Okay, for sure.
Gay and straight the same. Listen, I'm not here to bash
Yeah, straight.
right. Shout in that elite chopper.
What?
Right. Listen, I'm not here to shoot down.
Why you say
I'm gonna say ain't nothing about him gay. The next thing he say.
in the lead chopper though?
Because I felt like saying his name. What? I got. I mean, I never said he. I never said he was on the internet with thongs and shit about that.
Okay.
Right. I rest in peace.
Yeah. In the elite chopper, bruh, it ain't even humiliation rituals with him no more at this point, because he chose God a long time ago. Now he doing a whole bunch of other buffoonery for the boosker bootery. Boy, what type of time he be on, boy? Yeah, they got that boy, man. I ain't think I seen that one coming, boy. They got his ass, boy.
To the old him because he got a new him now. He was resurrected. And you resurrected, people kind of like think because you got to get
Man, that was tough.
But see,
I ain't see it coming, boy.
hold on, but see,
If niggas
I
ain't
was a young boy clone.
never leave Earth, they'll come back in another body and that one ain't gonna have no.
but since you saying that,
They gonna have to get feminine one way or another.
But look,
Yeah.
but look, since you since you saying that, they say if you to get signed to a major deal, you gotta do something strange for a little piece of change. You think that's true?
Listen, to get anybody money, you gotta do something strange for a piece of change. What more I do to get your money? Yeah, money comes with strings on it if you didn't know.
Ain't gonna be no funny.
If it don't matter, you're gonna do something.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's something they didn't want to do, something they had to do to get your money and to get mine and get everybody else's money.
Sure.
It's always something in the way of money if you don't make your own cup.
Okay.
Because money not real. So don't ask me about money games. If you ain't got no cup, you ain't got shit.
Okay.
So everybody's working for money, they're getting they're doing something somebody told you to do to receive that money.
Okay.
I don't do nothing nobody tell me to do.
For sure.
Right?
Okay. Now, do you think what you think about LA? Well, how do you feel? How you feel about LA? Do you feel like you gotta be? No, I know, but I'm saying like a lot of artists, there's celebrities, they get backdoor like.
So I need a
I
cup.
said, do you feel like you have to be locked in with somebody before you go to LA?
And like this, remember I told you, my son, he's from LA. He rolled with them. That's the only way you safe in LA. The only way you safe is LA if you from LA, if you really a crip.
Well, I'm saying if you out of town, but you
not safe. You check in, you're not safe.
But what if you know somebody like that?
You're not safe. If you check in, they're gonna put the bloods on you. I'm just keeping it real, gang. They probably mad at me. You only way you survive in LA if you really a member.
Or you gotta know a real member.
No, it ain't no +1. If you know a real member, you're gonna get robbed by somebody else and that member gonna get your back. That's LA.
Okay, got it.
You don't know LA, gang. You talk about
Not in LA 4 years.
You should understand. You gotta be a real member. If you're not a real crip, you will get your took off. If you're not a real blood, you'll get your took off.
Okay.
It ain't none of that in LA. I'm a real Grape Street in LA, gang. I told you my son run the grapes. So I'm in LA, I'm Grape Street, and ain't nobody gonna touch me.
Okay.
Just look it up. You probably think I'm playing. I know no game.
That's why I asked you. I already know how they do in LA.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So if you in LA, first thing you're gonna know when you get there, your GPS gonna send you somewhere else. When you put GPS, go somewhere and they're gonna never take you nowhere. You put up the dispenser, they're gonna take you to an alley. And they got it set up like that. They never change it. That's what mama. So you know about LA, so you understand how to migrate through that. Don't migrate through that.
You ain't
Whoa,
from
with that
careful,
boy
'cause
Big
it
Wack.
look real nice, pretty, but you be put out in the hood.
Big Wack.
In LA, even with the niggas I'm with, they say, "Why you got the chain on?" Like I gotta wear it, right? But it's the thing, in LA, they take your chain, but they don't take mine.
They with you.
I don't know if they fuck with me or not. Yeah, I'm on Grape Street.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
Grape
yeah.
Street gang. So what do you mean they fuck with me? I'm Grape Street.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a Grape Street Crip.
So you locked in.
I'm a Grape Street Crip, nigga.
So you locked in.
No, I ain't never been boxed in.
I said locked in.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you locked in with the Grape Street.
cause I ain't never been boxed in. They ain't boxed in me.
No.
Nigga ain't boxed in me.
I'm from St. Louis, man.
Now, what you think about the
You be around Florida,
Jen
niggas
Lee
too
saying
much.
the N-word? You from Texas.
Listen, what they got to do with me? That's his mouth. Cause he tried to punch him and he punched him back. I ain't gonna get punched.
I ain't see that. Who he punched?
He punched him in the fuck. He whooped some.
Out here?
Yeah, he whooped them niggas in the mall. Listen, nigga got on the internet till I whooped Jen Lee. The tape was gonna come out. That tape came out. I swear to God, my mama, that white boy got them hands. He was fighting like this, but all the bitches was connecting too. Yeah, he was getting stabbed and punching at the same time. I said, Mom, you know he's a trailer park.
Okay.
He was getting stabbed. He's a trailer park.
Ball
He sat down here. I did an interview with him. Got to look it up on my channel.
I'm gonna check it out.
We right here. He was talking about how he grew up. He was like, I went from school to school.
Yeah.
Because I ain't know who this person was in my family. He grew up sort of like
you
some
a
of us.
nigga.
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
give a bitch to say the N-word.
Oh, you a
I got a problem with saying the N-word, whoop his ass. No, me personally, I'm GDBD Vice Lord. So I'm white, I'm black, I'm everything. I'm looking for the man in the mirror. I'm trying to find a way to change my ways.
Change away.
Don't sing that song,
I see
man.
what I want to sing.
Listen,
What you mean?
Michael Jackson said this. Everybody know this. Michael Jackson said this. This is how you know you live in a... I'm asking you a question.
What's up?
In the next 5 minutes, what you gonna be thinking? Zach thought.
I don't know.
Zach, do you think you ever gonna know? You can't find out.
I know in 5 minutes.
Yeah, you know why? Because it get downloaded. You don't have your own thoughts. You're not control your thoughts. So Michael Jackson said this. Michael Jackson said, I gotta hurry up and record the song when I get it. If I don't, Prince gonna record it. He knew that everybody shared the same information.
That's crazy.
Hold on, a lot of people don't know this though.
You know, real talk. I have some thoughts to do some like in the world film, whatever case, and then I go online. This is my. I'm like, what the?
Your phone, when you thinking, don't do it around the phone. The phone reads your mind. A lot of people don't know. So when I'm thinking,
Boy. I had that little theory for a minute, cause you ever be thinking about something like you know you ain't said it out loud yet, but you got to add for that bit 10 seconds later on your phone or the computer. I'm like, did I accidentally say it out loud? Hold on. Did I type it in somewhere? Was I watching a video about this? What happened? Yeah, boy. It done got deep, boy.
put my plans, I throw it away from my phone because the phone gonna read your mind.
Read your minds, your
plenty of thoughts
speech.
go online and then somebody else do it. I'm like, I just thought about this.
Listen, so you gotta keep your thoughts on the inside.
So
and
I
only
was
say them to
always
yourself. But
listening.
so you gotta understand this too. You gotta move on them quick. So if I get one thought in my mind and I don't move on it, universe is back door. Gonna say you ain't move, I'm gonna give it to the next person.
Yeah.
And they give it next to you. Then you're gonna be mad. You're gonna kill him. You gonna think he stole your shit.
And they put it up right
The
now.
whole time the universe put that in his head.
Gotcha.
Because you ain't use it.
Nah, I believe that.
Not even because you ain't
Now,
use it.
how you feel about the black?
Nah, cause you ain't use it, but I ain't just put it in his head for that reason. Cause that bit was in the area. It came for you. It had to go somewhere else. You heard me? And it just can't be created. The story only transferred. Nah, that's just I was just chatting right there at the end, y'all boy, with the energy part.
Black guy that
Just
I
throw a
forgot
little
his
something
name,
in
but
there.
the police his son, and he killed the police. He ran and crashed into him.
Yeah, I listen. They talk about that when I went to Pastor Eli Church
He
today,
crashed.
and I don't even go to
man.
church. Or I go to his church because he's still shifting. He's trying to
That's
teach
a father.
the right message.
All right.
But they were talking about that. Listen, I ain't heard nothing about that. I think the police should get. And I think everybody should die for me to live. I told you everything got a balance game. I don't give a fuck about no police. I don't give a fuck about no kid.
Okay.
They did something to cause that. A person don't
I
die
don't know
if
if
they
you allowed
want
to
to. A
talk
lot of
on
people
that,
don't know. To die, you kind of like
But
something.
he was running. He had his back.
Second
To
Amendment.
die, you gotta like want to die, and to get caught in the soul trap, you gotta kind of like want to be caught in the soul trap. Let me tell you what I mean.
Yeah,
Everybody selling their soul for everything on earth. They agreeing to the soul trap, right? So everybody they agreeing, but act like they not agreeing. So when you pop up in another body and you're a baby, you screaming, saying I'm in another body, and don't nobody understand you, then it's your fault. When you walk around like a dog and the dog understand you, but you don't understand the dog because the dog really your sister.
What?
Crazy.
Right. I'm just trying to keep it real. Everything on earth be reincarnated. Everything.
Yeah, she crazy.
This right here is conscious. This is conscious. Everything is conscious, but conscious is different.
Mm-hmm.
Right. The tree is conscious. Do you know you can spend your life as a tree, but it happened that fast? Trees live for thousands and thousands of years, but you could be a tree in one lifetime, wake up a cat, then wake up a dog. It's all happening like this because there's no such thing as time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Somebody lie that.
It's a whole different level.
A whole different level. Life is crazy, gang.
Yeah, I already know.
Because
Life is hard, leave you physically, mentally, and emotionally scarred.
But life is crazy because you never live. A lot of people don't know. Like, this is a 3D.
Okay.
This is a 3D reality.
Talk to 'em.
This projection is coming from the stars.
Okay.
So everybody connect themselves to a star because you projected from the stars. Like, this the projection. This is a black canvas. There's nothing here. The moon and the sun give it the display.
Okay.
So really nothing here, but everybody think it is, and everybody been attached to this body. So it's like, damn, you like this physical world, keep on being reincarnated in.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right? But I'm gonna tell you this, you let them die, so when they die, you go to them, you tell them, hey, yo, wake up, gang. We got some ops. They ain't gonna get up. Wake up, gang.
They out of here.
They ain't gonna get up, because the whole time that body wasn't theirs, it was on lease, they had to give it back. But the whole time on Earth, they thought it was theirs. So like, they're getting all them good ass BBLs and all that. Wake that up, tell that the pole. Hey, that pole over here, that ain't gonna move. They ain't gonna shake the, matter of fact, it's gonna deflate. Matter of fact, they gonna take the BBL and put it in another.
I got
Stop playing on me. You can't even keep the BBL, ho. So we need that plastic booty back.
Yeah, once you move out of this apartment, once you move out of this house,
Yeah. It's over with. Listen.
ain't nobody in this motherfucker. Ain't no soul in this bitch.
What
Everybody
I'm
gone.
saying is life is kind of like never busting a nut. That a lot of people don't know. Life is like an onion. You different layers, but it make you cry.
Okay.
You heard that
Life
Stardust?
is like she too
Dirt,
many times, but
ribs.
she still mine.
All right, now, what the happened with you and God
I heard a lot.
King Yella, man? You was at the interview.
Queen Yella.
He leaned over and you
Queen Yella. No.
He was like,
Listen, my problem with Queen Yella is this, right? Remember I told
don't say it. You was just with him. Why you
Listen, he's a queen. Here's my problem with Queen Yella.
Damn.
Remember I told you about my son. But every question you asked leading back to my son. But he was on the internet and he was kind of like saying that, oh, he ain't sacrificed his son. So kind of like trying to blow up my lawsuit. Right? So he was kind of like mad.
you just with the man.
Yeah,
Shout out to Uncle Yella. Shout out to Yella, man.
Wait, are you gay?
Man, that's the homie. No.
Yeah. Listen, you heard about y'all talking about this don't lie. I was in Yella. I wasn't in Yella. I ain't gay.
What the?
I was in Yella. That was a mistake. This is a mistake. Listen, cut that part out. Listen.
No, I ain't
Listen.
That's what you shouldn't have said it. It's on him.
Yeah, you should have said that.
Yella,
Come
for
on.
sure. And I was in Las Vegas and I saw 304 there and she was with Karma. No, Karma fuck a lot of 304s, right? He like, I'm kind of get like gotta be a whole. But he had in the car, right?
Yeah.
He told us that no bullshit for her mama. She said that she was dated by King Yella.
Lord.
She said, no, her and the homegirl went to their party, they throwing all kind of parties, and they passed out some perks. She said she always take perks in a problem, but these perks took her down and made her freaky at the same time.
Lord.
She said she ain't no that small that long.
That's crazy.
You can't even say that he got no. He got to still take that.
I'm gonna move on. Nobody. I don't know.
That story sounded a little double-ish, you feel me? You can't say, I don't know, I don't want to speak on a touchy subject like that, bro, but you talking about she down there halfway enjoying this halfway, come on, bro. Like, bro, that sound wrong to even speak on.
That's her mama.
Hey.
But it sound like she lying, though. It sound like a lie. It sound like a lie. I'm going to just say it. It sound like she lying.
Oh, good, though, because like,
Hey,
they ain't pressed charges because she had a warrant. She was wanted for shit, so she couldn't even press charges. She would have went to jail. That's why right, he ain't go to jail for that. He was somebody, too, but I ain't going to say who he was with because that be stepping on.
What you take that shit for? The party harder? Huh? No, what was the original reason for even taking the shit? She had a headache? Huh? Was her head hurting? Did she have a stomach ache? No, she was trying to get piped down, yo boy. She was trying to get in that mode. You hear me?
He ain't lying. I can talk about him. He was with a real step. Real step from Chicago too.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, so what's up? What's up with you and big homie CC and big homie Dugo? I see y'all do a lot of business together. I know y'all.
Probably big over CC be lying. I don't want fat lying motherfucker.
Man, bro, you just be with these people, man.
We get with them because they lies. Listen, everything he says is a lie.
We go less than a week or two ago.
Yeah, constantly. I'm coming back, go see them back door. So I'm gonna talk about you differently than I do when you in my
back
face.
in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill, if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no roof. I will hit a list for real, nigga, get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing, better than spoofer, I got spoof.